must really love you guys because this is my third time recording this video. I'm trying to make it shorter because I know I hate watching hair tutorial videos when the girl talks really long and I'm just trying to figure out what she did. So let's get into this. All right, you guys, I'm Shanacee. Welcome to my channel where I dare you to live, be, and do. I usually do not do a lot of hair tutorials, but you guys hit me up on Instagram. You see my hair. We are in the middle of quarantine. People are wondering, like, how did you do your hair and how can I do it? I just so happen to have 4 packs of this Freetress braiding hair, the crochet, latch and hook hair. The style is Bohemian braid in 20-inch and the color is TT27. And so this hair is super like wavy and tight. I broke this hair up, you know, like I'm gonna show you how much I broke this hair up. When I tell you this hair is like Jerry curl tight, and I got it like this. This is how my natural hair looks. So I got it to be really fluffed because I wanted like a bigger fluffy look. So this is like an example of how textured the hair is. It's like tight like this. And so I fluffed it on each end and kind of pulled my fingers through it and pulled it down. You have to just be careful not to get like any tangles at the bottom because when you do, it'll be in the bottom of the hair. So what I did was basically washed my hair, moisturized it, moisturized my scalp. I used my leave-in Shea conditioner. I'll put the link to where I got this from. And then I moisturized my scalp with this Rapid Hair Growth Serum that I always use. Makes my hair extremely moisturized and long. And so I did that. Then I parted my hair into 4 sections. So I put little buns in the front, little buns in the back. So after I bunned my hair up, I started to pull apart the hair. The pull apart process took me a long time, like maybe 3 hours, but I was kind of like doing other things, so maybe it would have took me like 2. And you gotta think this was like 4 packs of hair. I really think I ended up using like 3.5. So I pulled the hair apart, detangled it. One thing I wish I would have done was keep the middle part intact and not have pulled out that part because it makes it easier when you're crocheting to get it through your hair and to wrap it. Like, you'll see once you try it. So if you can, just leave that middle portion together. You're gonna need 2 strands of hair for each twist that you do. So you wanna kinda count that out. I kinda did the math. So I did 9 twists on each side in the back, and I think I did like 12 on each side in the front. And so, that was 3 packs, and I have a lot of hair. So y'all should be good. Like if you do 3.5, maybe 4 packs if you have a lot of hair. So what was I saying? So after I sectioned out the hair, then I went ahead and took one of the buns down. I parted my hair into little squares and I rubberband methoded it. Oh, you know what I'm trying to say. So I did the rubberband method. I initially tried to do the braiding method, but it just was too tedious, and I'm really just trying to get a style that's gonna protect my hair during the quarantine and is gonna have me still looking presentable. I didn't need it to be perfection, so I'm not anticipating on having this hairstyle in that long, and rubber bands don't really break my hair off, so they don't break my hair off. So if you're someone who's prone to breakage with rubber bands, don't use that method. It's not worth it. It's not worth your hair health. But for me, it's easy, and I know that if I put a little bit of oil or cut the rubber bands out, my hair is going to be fine. So I use the rubber band method. So you want to take your 2 twists and prep them, right? So let me show y'all. So after you fluff your 2 twists, you're going to take them, and I wanted a layered look. So I took my 2 strands and I layered them about right here. So I let some hang here, let some hang here. That's going to dictate the length. If you want it longer, you're just going to meet the two strands in the middle sooner, right? If you want them shorter, you're going to even them out more, right? So like you can see where I did the longer pieces, then I went medium, and then I went shorter up to the top of my head. So by the time I got like to the middle, I'm like right here. So the ones in the back, I maybe did like 5 long and 4 medium. And then when I got to the top of my hair, I did most of them at this length. But then I did maybe like 4 in the back, the middle length, if that makes sense. So it kind of gave me a layer. And then I went ahead and took the scissors for the ones that were not where I wanted them to be. I just diagonally cut down, and make sure that you guys are pulling the strands when you're cutting them, and accounting for the fact that they're gonna pop up, because you don't wanna cut something too short and then you pop up and it's like right here. So you have to like account for the fact that it's gonna spring up. So just take your time when you're cutting, and play with it. Don't take like a big risk and chop a lot off, because you might come out with a little Maxine shawl twist. So I mean, if that's what you want, but it's gonna look weird. So yeah, so I tapered it to my liking, and then I would twist the middle of the hair like this, and then I would take the crochet, put it between where the rubber band is, pull that through, close the hook, pull it through the rubber band, right? Unhook, then you pull one section, one side of the hair out of the rubber band. Keep one in, and then you have this little part where you want to even the hair out. And then you'll start your twisting process. But basically you want to twist and then turn. So you're going to twist upward and then go around. Twist upward and then go around. Twist upward and go around. But one thing I noticed too, because I got a little lazy, is that I just kind of could twist down regular, like you do a regular twist. And because of this type of hair, it's so springy, it held. You just have to make sure that you use some good holding gel to keep it together. And this is kind of like a, like I said, like a relaxed, unkempt look. So you don't have to really have it perfect. So if you're a beginner, this is the perfect style for you, because if it's a little bit messy, it's okay. It's okay. It gives you like a bohemian look. That's the whole type of way that it is, the bohemian braid. So it's supposed to look real free and beachy. So it's okay. If the little hair sticks up, it's all right. So I want you guys to know too that when you're doing these rubber bands in your hair, you want to leave some space, like you see a little bit of space, so that you can pull your hair down so the rubber band will be on top of the weave. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. So this is the part that I'm talking about. So you're going to separate your hair, right? And then you're going to snug and pull it down so that the rubber band now is securing the actual weave in place. So that's what's keeping it from unraveling and keeping it like tight to your hair. And so you want to continue to do the twisting technique that I told you about. So you want to twist up on one side and then twist down on the other and then twirl. And so you're just going to have to kind of keep looking and you'll feel it. It does not have to be perfect, like I said before. You can even just twist all the way down because of the way that the hair is. So I'm gonna do it just one more time for those people who are kind of having a hard time getting it. So once again, I'm crocheting, latch hooking it on, pulling it through, and now I'm pulling the other side of the hair, evening it out so that both pieces hang evenly on each side. And then I'm pulling my own hair apart, separating it and pulling down so that the rubber band is secured in place. And then I'm twisting one side upward. I gotta grab some gel, hold up. I'm twisting one side upward and then twisting as I go down. And here I kind of just started doing regular twists downward. But look, this is easy. You guys can do it. It doesn't matter if you're not a great at parting or anything like that, because you can't see the parts. It's all covered up. And all you have to really worry about is the front. Is getting the front a little bit perfected, a little bit crispy, okay? And make sure you guys leave out some space for your baby hair and leave a little bit of space down here for if you like that, because you know that's my thing. I like my little piece right here. But if you guys have any questions, just let me know, leave a comment. If you guys are doing this, tag me in your photos. I'm on Instagram _Shanacee. Find me on there, tag me in your pictures. I want to know. Definitely, if you already follow me and asked me to do this video, I'm really trying to see how your hair looked, so make sure you tag me in that video as well. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and check out my other videos about inspiration, love, life, and just living a life full of light and love. Go ahead and check those videos out too. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.